You see them staring, always judging, always sneering. Their eyes flicker with that tiny spark of superiority, that little whisper that says you don't belong here. You'll never make it. They think they see the edges of you, the surface, the cracks. They think they know you in a glance, in a careless judgment whispered over coffee, over lunch, over casual conversation. But you've been hiding in plain sight, playing your part. Quiet, invisible, waiting. And now, now they are waking up to a truth they never imagined. They are watching, aghast, as the person they underestimated rises from the shadow of their own certainty. They're falling for the reality you've always held inside, a reality they never cared to understand. It's almost funny, isn't it? The way people love to label others, to shrink them into boxes small enough to fit on their shelves. Too loud, too quiet, too weird, too ordinary. They dissect you like some curiosity in a glass case, and they do it with such confidence. But confidence is fragile, and when it shatters, it's a spectacle. And today, my friend, is one of those days. Today is when their words hit the walls of their own misjudgments. Today, the person they ignored, mocked, and doubted begins to become undeniable. The question isn't whether they notice. The question is, how long can they look away before the truth becomes too loud to ignore? Woof. It's infuriating, isn't it? That sting of underestimation, that bitter taste in the back of your throat when someone decides your story before you've even started telling it. They laughed, they whispered, they judged without a thought. But here's the twist. They were blind. Blind to the quiet storms, the hidden fire, the patience you cultivated while they squandered their energy tearing others down. And now, oh yes, now that fire begins to burn in their vision. And when the smoke clears, they see the person they judged, the person they underestimated, standing taller, moving sharper, speaking clearer. And every glance they throw now carries the weight of regret. Every glance now is a question. Every whisper now is a confession. We were wrong about you. Think about it. Every time they doubted you, they invested in your invisibility. Every time they dismissed you, they built your stage. Every sneer, every sideways glance, every faint laugh at your expense, they contributed to the rise they never saw coming. Isn't it ironic? The very energy they used to push you down fuels the very ascent they can't stop watching. Oh, how the tables turn. And you stand at the center, calm, collected, not seeking revenge. No. Not today. You're simply living, simply moving, simply existing in a way that proves the whispers wrong. And they feel it. They can't look away. No. Let's be honest. They thought this was a game. A simple story they could predict. The quiet one, the awkward one, the one they knew from first impression. How laughable. They never noticed the strategy in your silence, the patience in your smile, the strength in your restraint. They never imagined that someone so underestimated could quietly master the chaos around them, navigate the traps set by others, and emerge unrecognizable in power, presence, and poise. They watch now, and with every step you take, every move you make, they realize the truth. Judgment was their mistake. Observation was their failure. Awareness is their awakening. Think about the faces, the eyes widening in the hallway, the hesitant nods in meetings, the way their tone falters when they finally address you. Ah, they regret it, yes. That is the intoxicating beauty of the underestimated rising. That moment when the world they imagined, the narrative they built about you, collapses under the simple weight of your existence. Not a fight, not a confrontation, just the undeniable truth that they misjudged. And in that silence, in that hesitation, you hold the power. You hold the reality that they never imagined possible. It's poetic, isn't it? The very judgment they threw at you, the sneers, the doubt, the casual dismissal, it becomes their trap. They are caught in the consequences of their assumptions. And as you walk through life, sharper and brighter than they expected, they are forced to confront something they never prepared for. Respect, recognition, curiosity, and yes, a touch of envy. Don't rush to pity them. No. Let them stumble through their own realization. Let them wrestle with the fact that the person they underestimated is now the one defining the room, setting the pace, shaping the narrative. And here's the best part. This isn't about proving them wrong. This isn't about vindication. It's about the truth, about presence, about movement, about becoming the version of yourself they never thought possible. Every step, every word, every action whispers to them. You judged too quickly. You assumed too much. You missed everything. And that is the silent, satisfying victory of the overlooked. So listen closely as they blink, as they hesitate, as they try to recalibrate their perception of you. Remember this: every second of doubt they feel, every hesitation, every regret is yours to savor. Not with malice, not with gloating, but with awareness. With the cold clarity that comes from knowing the game was never in their hands. It was always in yours. And now, finally, they are seeing it, and they can't unsee it. They laughed. They whispered. They pointed without looking at the full picture. Little did they know, their casual dismissal was the exact stage you needed. You see, while they were busy judging, you were observing, quietly, calmly, strategically. Every glance they threw, every word they muttered, every assumption they made, they were all pieces of your puzzle. And now, it's coming together. The picture is clear. The underestimation, the doubt, the ridicule, they didn't weaken you. They sharpened you. Can you feel it? That slow burning satisfaction when you realize the people who dismissed you were unknowingly building your path? Their assumptions became invisible scaffolding. Their judgment, a mirror of your hidden strength. They thought they saw the edges of your character, the limits of your ambition, but limits are illusions. And when you step into the light they never prepared for, their faces change. Confusion, hesitation, awe, and yes, regret. No. This is not about seeking revenge. That would be too simple, too easy. No, it's about mastery. Mastery of patience, mastery of perception, mastery of the self. While they rushed to conclusions, you were calculating. While they wasted energy doubting, you were fueling the quiet fire inside. And now, every move you make is precise. Every word is measured. Every glance, a reflection of a person they never truly saw. They judged the surface. You've been mastering the depth. Think about it. Every judgment they made, every label they pinned on you, every sneer, they were blind architects of your rise. And when the moment comes, oh yes, the moment, it will hit them like a revelation. The person they underestimated will no longer fit into their expectations. The quiet one, the overlooked one, the one they assumed would falter. They will watch, helpless, as you redefine yourself before their eyes. Every step forward is a silent victory. Every smile a reminder of their miscalculation. Isn't it ironic? Their doubt, their impatience, their misjudgments, they were supposed to hold you down, and yet here you are, growing, thriving, becoming someone they cannot ignore. Every glance they throw now carries a weight they never anticipated. Every whispered conversation holds a hint of regret. And in that tension, that hesitation, you find your power. You don't need to speak. Their realization speaks for itself. Woof. That sting they feel, the realization of their mistake, is the reward you never asked for, but fully deserve. You've been underestimated, overlooked, dismissed, and all the while you've been collecting the tools, the knowledge, the discipline to rise. And now, when they finally notice, it isn't sudden, it's inevitable. Their judgment has planted the seeds of your ascendancy. Their doubt became the soil, their ridicule, the sunlight for your growth. So embrace it. Every glance of disbelief, every moment of hesitation, every whisper of regret. It is proof of your strategy, your patience, your strength. And as they scramble to catch up, as they finally confront the reality of who you are, you remain calm, composed, untouchable in focus. They thought they were in control. They thought their judgment mattered. And yet, here you are, rising, shaping your reality, defining the story they never saw coming. Now it happens. The moment they never saw coming. The one they thought would never arrive. You've been moving quietly, patiently, shaping yourself while they laughed, judged, and dismissed. And now, the truth hits them. The person they wrote off, the one they thought was invisible, weak, or unremarkable, is suddenly unavoidable. Every step you take is louder than their whispers. Every glance, every word, every action, they feel it, and oh, do they regret it. Can you see it? The way their eyes flicker with hesitation, the way their tone falters when addressing you. Every interaction is now layered with awareness they never possessed before. They thought they understood you in a glance. They thought they had your measure. But their assumptions crumble the second your reality steps forward. And in that crumble lies a satisfying truth. Their judgment was too fast. Their underestimation, fatal. Don't mistake this for arrogance. You're not gloating. You're not seeking revenge. You are simply living in your power, letting them witness the consequences of their misjudgment. And as they hesitate, as they struggle to align their perception with reality, you remain untouchable, not by force, but by presence, by patience, by relentless self-mastery. Every move you make, every choice, every quiet triumph, it is a reflection of everything they ignored. Think about it. Every sneer, every whispered doubt, every sideways glance, they fueled you without knowing it. Every judgment became a step in your ascent. Every miscalculation they made became your advantage. And now, when they scramble to understand, when they attempt to catch up, when they finally confront the person they misjudged, it's too late. You've already moved beyond their expectations. You've already rewritten the rules. And they are trapped in regret, forced to witness the rise they never imagined. Uful? The irony is delicious. They wanted to define you, to limit you, to categorize you. And in doing so, they built the stage for your revelation. They created the contrast that now makes your presence undeniable. Every glance of awe, every hesitant word, every subtle hesitation, they feel the weight of their own misjudgment. And you continue to rise, quiet, calm, calculated. Every action is a statement, every silence a challenge. And here's the truth. They will never fully admit their doubt was powerless. Their judgment is meaningless. The only force that mattered was the one they ignored, the fire, the patience, the relentless drive that could not be contained. And now, as they falter, as they hesitate, as they wrestle with their own miscalculations, you stand tall. Every eye on you, every thought about you, every regret, they belong to you. Not because you sought it, not because you demanded it, but because you became undeniable. Let them watch. Let them question. Let them whisper in confusion and awe. You've mastered the art of rising while they judge. You've turned observation into power, patience into dominance, silence into victory. And in their regret, you find the ultimate reflection, the strength of someone underestimated, ignored, and misjudged, and yet impossible to overlook. Now the game has shifted. The people who judged you too quickly, they are scrambling in the shadows of their own assumptions. And you're standing in the light they never imagined. Every step you take now is deliberate. Every word is measured. Every move is a reflection of patience, persistence, and power. They thought they had control. They thought judgment was enough. But the truth, the undeniable, unstoppable truth, is that you are always in control. Isn't it satisfying? Not just the victory, but the realization of it. The way they hesitate when your name is mentioned. The way their tone falters when they speak to you. Every glance they cast carries the weight of regret. Every whispered conversation they have includes a thought they never wanted. We misjudged them. And yes, they are falling for the reality they ignored. The reality you carefully built in silence while they underestimated you. No, don't rush to gloat. This isn't about revenge. It's about awareness. It's about mastery. Understanding that judgment is a reflection of weakness and patience is a reflection of strength. You moved while they watched. You acted while they hesitated. And now they are forced to confront the consequences of their own assumptions. Every misjudgment they made became your ladder. Every doubt they whispered became your fuel. And they are powerless in the face of what they ignored. Think about it. Their astonishment, their hesitation, their awe, they are all gifts, evidence of your rise. Proof that silent strength outlasts shallow judgment. They are learning too late that speed in judgment is often the path to regret. Every step you take forward, every victory you claim, every subtle triumph, these are lessons they never wanted to teach. Yet here they are, watching, falling behind, falling for you. The irony is delicious. They tried to define you in a moment, a glance, a single opinion. But you became a story they could not ignore. Every action now echoes with the reminder: underestimated today, undeniable tomorrow. And as they struggle to recalibrate their perception, you continue to move, calm, focused, unshaken. Every silent victory, every strategic choice, every quiet triumph, they feel it, but they cannot stop it. That's the power of patience, strategy, and self-mastery. That's the reward of being underestimated, overlooked, and judged too quickly. You don't need to prove anything to them. They are proving it themselves with every blink, every hesitation, every whispered thought of regret. And in their awe, in their recognition, in their realization, you find your ultimate victory. So embrace it. Let them regret. Let them watch. Let them stumble in the shadows of their assumptions while you rise in the light of your reality. The game was never theirs to win. It was always yours to play. And now, they are merely players in a story you've been writing all along. Every glance of doubt they cast, every whispered question, every pause of hesitation, it is yours to witness, to savor, and to learn from. You are undeniable. You are relentless. And they are regretting they ever judged you too quickly. Whoa. They thought they had you cornered. Every step you took, every glance you cast, they had it all calculated. The trap? Perfect, impeccable, invisible to everyone else. A masterpiece of manipulation, designed to make you stumble, to make you bow. From the first whisper of their plan, you traced the lines, spotted the cracks. You watched the illusion tremble under your gaze. And now they're furious. Every breath they take seethes with frustration, their carefully laid plans crumbling before their very eyes. It's almost funny, isn't it? The way they think control is theirs. Ha ha, the audacity. They set the stage, imagined the performance, assumed the ending. But you rewrote the script without them even realizing it. You danced along the edges of their snare, stepping lightly, thinking one step ahead. Every move they made, you predicted. Every whisper of deceit, you caught it and turned it inside out. And now they're staring at you, confused, angry, exposed. Do you feel that? That simmering heat of tension in the room? That tight knot in the chest when you know someone underestimated you? When you see the exact moment their confidence shatters? It's intoxicating. Oof. That's not just satisfaction, that's power. That's clarity. That sharp, bright edge of awareness that cuts clean through their illusions. They may have tried to trap you, tried to control your path, tried to make you a pawn in their perfect little game. But your mind is a labyrinth they can't navigate. Think about it. How many times have you been underestimated? How many eyes have scanned you, trying to measure your weight, your worth, your potential, only to miscalculate? Shh. Listen closely. That's the sound of their panic echoing. It's subtle, almost imperceptible, but it's there. And you thrive in it. You take their anger, their disbelief, and you turn it into fuel. Every sneer becomes a spark. Every underestimation becomes a ladder. And suddenly, the trap isn't just broken. It's your playground. The real question is this: what will you do now? Will you simply walk away, quietly slipping through the cracks they didn't see? Or will you lean into their fury, into their mistakes, and use it? Will you turn the very trap they designed into a monument of your awareness? There's a thrill in that thought, a rush, the kind of pulse that makes the skin tingle, the mind race, and the world shrink down to a single, precise moment. Your moment. Because here's the truth. They'll never admit. They built a cage, but you are the locksmith. They thought they had the upper hand, but in their arrogance, they handed you the key. Every rule they wrote, every path they carved, every expectation they set, they underestimated your vision. And now, as their faces twist with confusion and rage, you step into the center of the chaos with a calm smile. Not because you're lucky. No, not luck. Because you were awake, and that is where the story begins. Right here. Right now, with you, seeing clearly, moving sharply, and knowing that the fire in their eyes is nothing compared to the fire in your mind. They may have thought they were winning, that the pieces were all theirs. But every piece you touch now carries your intention. Every move you make is a statement. Every glance is a message. And the message is simple. You are aware. You are ready. And they will never see it coming. Now that you've seen it, that perfect trap laid bare, what will you do? Do you crumble under their designs, letting their anger become your cage? Or do you step forward, sharp, deliberate, and claim the moment that was never really theirs to begin with? No. This isn't the time to hesitate. This is the time to strike, not with violence, but with precision, with awareness, with the clarity that they will never ever have. Every trap has a pattern. Every scheme has a rhythm. And when you understand the rhythm, when you feel it pulsing beneath the surface, you become untouchable. Untouchable? Perhaps. But more than that, you become untamed. Their control, their manipulation, their confidence, it all collapses when faced with someone who can see the edges, the gaps, the lies hiding in plain sight. And you, my friend, are standing in that collapse, smiling quietly as the pieces fall around you. Here's the secret. They hope you never discover. Traps are only powerful if you let them control you. Every expectation they place, every calculation they make, it's just an invitation. And invitations are meant to be accepted on your own terms. The thrill of that choice. You can walk the line they set, or you can redraw it. You can follow their path, or you can make your own path cross theirs in ways they never anticipated. And believe me, they hate that more than anything, because this is where the real power lives. Not in revenge, not in chaos, but in mastery. Mastery of your own mind, your own awareness, your own response. When they try to push you, you don't push back blindly. You step aside. You redirect. You bend the situation until it serves you. Every attempt to trap you becomes a mirror reflecting their weakness, their arrogance, their blind certainty. And while they rage, you move forward. Ask yourself, who is in control here? The one who set the trap, or the one who saw it coming? Every misstep they counted on, every manipulation they relied on, you've anticipated. Every pressure they hoped would break you. It only sharpens your focus. And with that focus, you turn the tables. Every weakness they exposed becomes an opportunity. Every error they made becomes leverage. Every moment of doubt they planted, you water it and watch it grow into their own undoing. This is no accident. This is not luck. This is you, awake, aware, alive in the center of a storm they thought they commanded. And in that storm you find your rhythm. You find your clarity. You find the thrill of knowing no one can force you into their design unless you allow it. Ufich, feel that power. Feel that tension crack and shift under your feet. Because from this point forward, every step is yours. Every move is deliberate. Every choice belongs to you. And so you smile, calmly, coldly, because they'll never understand how you did it. They'll never see how the trap they built became the stage for your victory. They'll scream, they'll fume, they'll rage, but it won't matter. You are untangled from their scheme. You are awake while they are blinded. You are the storm they never saw coming, walking quietly through the wreckage they created, leaving only the echo of your presence behind. So here's the final truth, the one they'll never admit. Traps are not the end. Traps are the beginning. Every snare, every deception, every perfectly laid plan, it's fuel, it's a spark, it's a test. And you, the one who saw it, the one who walked through it, the one who thrived. You are the proof that awareness beats design. Awareness beats fear. Awareness beats rage. And awareness is power. Step into it. Own it. Let them rage. Let them flail. And while they are consumed by fury, you are already moving forward. Smarter, sharper, stronger, unbroken. This isn't just survival, this is mastery. This is awareness in action. And from here, there's nowhere to go but up. Now listen carefully, because this is where most people stumble. They see the trap, they dodge it, maybe even laugh at the chaos they've avoided. But that's not enough. Not enough at all. Awareness without action is like fire without air. It flickers, it dies, it leaves nothing behind. You've already seen the trap. You've already survived it. Now it's time to do something they never expected. Own your vision. See the board. Every trap, every deception, every miscalculation they've made. It's all a map. A map. And you hold the compass. You know the points they never considered. You know the moves they thought impossible. And with that knowledge, you do not hesitate. You advance. You pivot. You strike, but not blindly. Every step is deliberate, calculated, designed to turn their own energy into momentum for your rise. Control your rhythm. They thought they set the tempo, the pace, the tension. Nah, the rhythm is yours now. You walk through the storm with your own beat. You pause when they rush. You accelerate when they falter. Every misstep they anticipate becomes your opportunity. Every expectation they place is a ladder. Every word they whisper, every look they throw, you bend it, twist it, and make it serve you. Leverage their fury. Yes, let them rage. Let them burn with frustration. Let their anger be the fuel that sharpens your focus. 'Cause fury, when directed, becomes insight. When they push, you redirect. When they trap, you expand. Every ounce of their effort to control you becomes energy that strengthens your moves, that sharpens your vision, that carves the path only you can walk, rewrite the rules. This is the part they hate most. They believe the game is theirs. They believe the pieces are fixed, the board set. No, 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 not for you. Every expectation they had, broken. Every boundary they drew, invisible to your mind, every limitation they imagined, already surpassed. And as you move, calm and confident, you leave them questioning everything, doubting everything, powerless to touch the clarity you now wield. And finally, step forward. Not cautiously, not timidly. Step forward with the confidence of someone who has seen the trap, danced through it, and turned it into a stage. Step forward, knowing that every challenge, every deception, every attempt to manipulate is now fuel. Fuel for your awareness, fuel for your growth, fuel for your rise. Wuftaf. That's the moment. That's the thrill. That's the point where you leave the trap behind and transform it into something far more powerful, momentum. Because here's the ultimate truth. Traps are not obstacles. They are tests. They are lessons in disguise. They are mirrors that reflect the weaknesses of those who laid them and the strength of those who passed through them. You've passed, you've learned, and now you take it further. Every trap you face from this point on, every scheme designed to limit you, every hidden snare in life, you see it, you predict it, and you convert it into advantage. Beautiful, isn't it? So rise. Step into the chaos they created. Move through it with awareness as your weapon. Let their rage become the wind that carries you forward. Rewrite the rules. Set your own rhythm. Leverage every mistake, every miscalculation, every plan they thought would bind you. And as you move, as you conquer, as you turn traps into triumphs, you show the world something terrifyingly simple. Awareness beats design. Clarity beats control. And you are the one who decides the outcome. The trap is gone. The chaos remains. And in the midst of it, you are standing calm, precise, unstoppable in your awareness, relentless in your strategy, unshaken by fury or fear. This is not just survival. This is mastery. This is power sculpted from awareness. This is the edge they will never recover from. Now is the moment. The one they tried to control. The one they thought would break you. The one they believed they owned. And yet here you are, standing, breathing, calm, eyes sharp, mind sharper. Every trap they set, every plan they schemed, a playground you've walked through, unscathed, empowered, alive. Look around, feel it. The tension, the fury, the disbelief, it's all yours now to harness. Oof, that heat, that energy, that chaotic fire, they threw it at you thinking it would stop you. But instead, it fuels you. Every mistake they made, every expectation they built, every pressure they applied, it's no longer theirs, it belongs to you. All of it. Use it, channel it, transform it, step forward, boldly, relentlessly. The traps that used to scare others, they excite you. The schemes meant to limit you, they teach you. The chaos meant to break you. It bends to your rhythm. You are not reacting. You are orchestrating. Every glance, every choice, every move is deliberate, calculated, unseen by those who thought they were clever. And that is your advantage. Ha ha, beautiful, isn't it? Now hear me clearly. No one sets the rules for you but yourself. No one determines your path but you. Every obstacle, every deceit, every perfect trap. Use it. Turn it into insight. Turn it into momentum. Turn it into a statement. A statement that says, I see, I move, I conquer. And the world will watch in disbelief as you rise above every expectation, every snare, every limit they tried to impose. This is your call to action. Not tomorrow, not when it's convenient. Now, step into the game, step into the fire, step into the storm with awareness as your weapon and clarity as your shield. Every trap, every challenge, every test, they are nothing but fuel for your strategy, your strength, your rise. And when you emerge, when you stand on the other side, calm, precise, unstoppable, you will know the truth. They never controlled you. You always controlled yourself. So rise. Step forward. Walk through the chaos they designed, through the fury they carried, through the expectations they built. And as you move with intention, move with clarity, move knowing that every miscalculation they made, every error they counted on, every scheme they trusted, only made you stronger. Stronger, sharper, alive. The trap is gone. The fury remains. And in the midst of it all, you are standing, watchful, strategic, powerful. And now, it's time to act, to decide, to claim what was always yours. Awareness, mastery, momentum. Let them rage. Let them fume. Step forward. Step boldly. Step now.